Have you
Yeah.
ever experienced racism? Let me ask you.
Have I ever experienced racism? Not really.
So I would say that there is a lot of racism, a lot, because I personally haven't, in that sense, experienced it on myself, right?
Yeah.
Of course, there's a lot of judgments and things like that, but as far as racism is concerned, I do have to say one thing, and the main thing is that racism is something that's taught at home. A child is born innocent. A child doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
When a kid is born, it's not gonna say you are Jamaican, you are African, you're Chinese, it doesn't know anything.
Yes.
And for all the people that are racist, it's because their mom and dad are racist. It's because they hear things when they're small. They see things when
Yeah.
they're small. I have witnessed this myself many times, with my friends, with like people that are around me. I have noticed these things,
Yeah.
and some of the situations are extremely extreme. But if the world keeps going on like this, it's not going to work. Because for me, I have to only say one thing, that God
Mhm.
is for everybody and He made everyone. If He wanted to segregate everybody, then He
Yeah.
would have just made one race or one color.
It's true.
But that's why He sent prophets for us to guide us. The prophets didn't see color, the books don't see color, So the human beings, they don't want to live in unity, they don't want to live in peace. Of
Mm.
course, life is always going to be awkward if you see differences. But I
Yeah.
always say life is so short, see the similarities, don't see the differences.
True.
It's
Wow.
very, very hard when people see these things. And I would say to all the people that do this, you
Hmm.
make it worse for yourself, you disgrace your nation, you disgrace your religion, you disgrace yourself, you make everything hard for everybody else. And you need to stop doing that type
Yeah.
of stuff. Like, how is that person harming you? How is that person hurting you? Like, I don't understand with someone's skin color. What is the issue? What's the
Yeah.
problem? If somebody can actually give me a valid answer, that how
Yeah.
are they different to us? And the first thing you see when you look at somebody is their color. Why? There is something wrong with you. You're not
Yeah.
normal. So for me, like I said, that is a big problem. Being racist, being prejudiced, being judgmental, things like
Yeah.
that. Everybody has a free will. Everybody can believe what they want. Everybody can do what they want, but we should respect everybody. Just because something is right for me doesn't mean it's right for you.
For you. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So we have to respect each other's beliefs and values and morals. Just because we're different, we might be from different countries, we might be from different cultures or religions, doesn't mean we can't be friends. Doesn't mean
Yeah.
we can't understand each other or help each other. What's stopping somebody? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. So that's why I don't like this type of stuff. I'm against this type of stuff, and I have seen a lot of it, a lot, you know. So, and I'm just glad that I wasn't raised like that, and I'm not like that. I
Yeah.
don't see them things. I just
Just
see
see the
everybody as a
humanity.
human being. We're all the same. We're all equal. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool. Wow. Maybe I must release you now because
I think I
this
think we
was.
I think we talked about so many things, and I think maybe you realized so many things in a different perspective or a different
Yeah.
view. Like
Yeah.
maybe later on in life or future, you might think like there's some truth
Yeah.
to this.
When there's something I like about when you meet different people from different background, from different country,
Yeah,
because the way you think is where you are brought up. If you are a Namibian, the way you think like that. But when you meet other people like I didn't think that way. Like,
Yeah. I mean, you can always learn something, like this is why when I travel and I meet people, I learn so
Mhm.
many things. So nothing phases me. Even if I go to a third world country and say,
Yeah,
like, of course, the electricity goes, or the houses are different, or lifestyle is different. I never get bothered. I don't
yeah,
care. Like, I'm just like, okay, everybody's so nice, everybody's so friendly. Let's just all talk and laugh and enjoy yourself. Like, I never get bothered by anything. And I'm fortunate to have these experiences in my life and be like that. It's made me the person that I am today. I can be
yeah.
humble and I can understand these things. And this is why, after seeing all them things, that I would just like to dedicate the time that I have to charity and just help people that don't have anything or less fortunate, because I want something that's rewarding. I want to
Yeah,
feel good
I
when I'm
think
doing something.
charity is so nice. It's so, like, for me, I was thinking, like, when when somebody becomes successful, like for me, if I become successful, I will be more on charity, also on orphanage, like helping orphans.
Yeah, yeah,
I
you're
think that
like
would be
me.
my mom.
Yeah, same. Like I've been thinking the same, and I actually applied for it somewhere as well in
Mm,
Africa. So,
yeah,
maybe at the end of the year, I'll go for this charity program, and then I can, do something that's really rewarding, like that means something, instead of just wasting your time and doing nothing. If
yeah,
you want to help somebody do something practically, don't just sit here and talk. Make a
yeah,
difference. We are fortunate. People never realize that, God made us fortunate for a reason. It's also a
hmm,
test to see what do we
yeah,
do with it. We are so lucky that we don't have to do this with our hands and beg, that we can
yeah,
actually put something on someone's hand. I get food and I get clothes and all these things. And I really do think to myself, because I see it, like, I see the children suffer and they don't get anything. And especially when
yeah,
you get older, it makes you really sad. And it makes
yeah,
you really appreciate life. Like, I have so much. Of course, the human is never content. The human
hmm,
is always going to say, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I need this, I need that. But as soon as you look at people, in these countries, you're like, oh my God, you feel bad. Like, I
yeah,
have so much. Do I even need that? You might
yeah.
have like uh, 50, 60 pairs of shoes, and you'll be like, do I really need them?
Mm.
I don't
And
need
you
them.
don't even wear them, like, wow. Whoa, Rose, Rose, whoa. Oh, I will have
Uh,
something.